Ah, there I am. Hey, Andrew Rooney, it is YouTube here. Well, after posting almost a video a day for 3 or 4 months, some of you noticed that the golden run stopped on April the 30th. Around that same time, I also paused the request for pick a video for me to react to system. And that was just so I didn't get an influx of reaction requests at a time where I just simply couldn't do them because, well, that'd be bad.
No, really dreadful.
I like things on the channel to be transparent, to keep you updated, let you know what's going on and where the channel is going in the future. So just before I posted the previous video on the channel around April the 30th, a perfect storm of things happened. Firstly, I had an amazing Patreon member, Ash, reach out and sent me a really heartfelt message actually, and we had a good back and forth just about the future of the channel and sustainability. It was kind of scary because he echoed back to me a lot of things that I'd really been thinking about at the time, and it was just great to hear it from someone else. So Ash, thank you so much. And thank you to all the patrons for their concerns, amazing feedback and support at this time. Secondly, my son has been a little bit sick and he's had time off school, which hasn't left much time for me in the house alone to be able to film videos like this. Thirdly, the school term has just begun here in Auckland, New Zealand, and what that means is, for me, I do my teaching schedule based on the school terms. I don't teach in schools, but I run it on the school terms to coincide with student availability at my own studio. And basically that means a lot of admin. God damn, I hate admin.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow.
Invoicing, emails, calls, texts. It's just a busy time. Fourthly, is fourthly a word? Fourth, well, this one should be first. We're in the process of moving house, which according to most studies is one of the most stressful things you can do other than hitting subscribe and the like button of this video. But seriously, perhaps it's a first world problem, but the situation is ongoing at the moment and it's rather stressful. Fifthly, okay, at this point I'm just making up words. Fourthly and fifthly, I don't think those are words, right?
That does not make sense.
Fifth, I've taken some time out to think and start writing out some plans of diversity and different content to keep the channel fresh and entertaining in the future. So where is all this going? Well, I will still bring you reactions, don't worry about that. I do hope to do more deep dives on drummers and analysis on certain songs and drum parts. For example, I recently recorded a note-for-note cover of Black Hole Sun, Matt Cameron on drums, the famous Soundgarden song, and I would love to do an analysis, for example, of that song. I could tell you what I learnt from it, some stylistic things that go into Matt's playing that I hoped to take for my own playing, and basically talk about why I think it's such a great song and what part the drumming had in the success of the tune. Another thing I really want to get into or get back into is interviewing drummers. Most of you won't know that I host the NZ Drummer podcast and have been very fortunate in the past to have interviewed some of the best drummers on the planet. That has been on hold for a little while now, and I feel like it's time to get it rolling again. But with the added element of perhaps making them video interviews and incorporating it into the channel, perhaps with drummers that I've featured on the channel, which would be super exciting for me. I would also like to feature more clips of me actually playing. See, everybody seems to enjoy when I do post a video of myself playing, and they sort of say, oh, well, it's weird to see you actually behind the kit for once instead of just gabbing into this microphone. So covers or lessons or basically just anything I feel like playing and recording. Song analysis, interviews, recording, these things take time. So I'm currently in the process of trying to organize a sustainable schedule so that when things settle down a little bit here, I can present this content in a sort of logical and sustainable way. Finally, I really appreciate a lot of people reaching out via Instagram, Facebook, and in the YouTube comments to see if I was okay. That's really nice. I didn't really expect that, but that was amazing. Apologies if I didn't reply to you all personally, but yeah, that was super nice. Thank you. Please do remember there are 939 videos on my channel. And how many videos in the reaction playlist? 243 videos in my reaction playlist. Link in the description of this video. Go back through that archive and watch one of the videos or drummers that you skipped, or perhaps you didn't know their name and maybe you skipped to find a drummer that you did know and love. I guarantee your favorite drummer is hiding somewhere in that archive. With that said, until the next video, which will be very soon, take care. Over and out. Ciao.